there. Firstly, I'm going to get some dialogue that I managed to seemingly get after going off last night, and then I'm going to grind a bit, then I'm going to continue with the story. So as you've noticed, I'm in the train. There's a reason for this. Where's the little guy? He has dialogue which entertains me. Hey little buddy. Oh. Okay. If you want to give me items, I'll take items. Yes, we have our space bunny. The best companion. That is an elf Ellie. She still wins. Where can I buy it? I've already bought a bunch of local stuff. Conductors don't rip off passengers. Pardo could learn something from you. That the guide shouldn't rip us off. Gotta stock up on some food. Yes. Just like March 7th. Oof. Comfort food. Make some ramen. Come back, bunny. I wasn't done with you.
You finally got some leisure time. Don't forget to grab some sleep when you're done wandering about.
I will. Here it is. About March 7th. I got dialogue involving Welt before. I want more of it. She'll strike up a conversation with herself. Aww.
You finally got some leisure time.
Can I have more dialogue?
You finally got some...
There it is. An embarrassing past. He used to be an animator, which, yes, we know about. And uses mimicry ability to reproduce a few episodes. Poor guy. Pom Pom, it's something called an excuse. You'll get used to making those, trust.
You finally got some leisure. You finally got some...
Hand-blended coffee. I saw this one and I wanted to share it too. This is about Himiko making Mystery Food X coffee. She's highly competent when it comes to fixing things, but she's always pumping out this uninspired hand-blended coffee. Black sludge. The amount of powder she used of instant coffee made it a bloody black sludge as well. How wonderful.
You finally got some leisure time.
Basically, we can't trust Himiko with making us anything edible. Why do people take their phones into the bathroom? I don't understand this either. It's unhygienic. Sleeping story. Okay, I haven't seen this. Oh, poor Joachim. Poor guy's just tired, man. He insisted that you didn't fall asleep. It's fine to rest. Okay, I have got another friend request on this game. I don't know who these people are who are adding me, but fine. All I know is I definitely want these. Give. Okay, another survey to fill out. I didn't do that earlier. Oh well. Can I get any more levels from you? Oh, about Downhung, Himiko's coffee. Oof. He can actually drink the coffee and complimented her on it. Okay. Did it wreck his taste buds? I used to wonder if there was something wrong with him. Okay, good. An excellent tool to test his grit. Wow, alright. Poor Himiko. Don't mention it to her. We don't want to hurt her self-esteem. I want to hear about your past. Aw, come on. You could tell me now. You want to understand more about the Nameless? Sure, I'll keep it short. Okay. Oh, come on. I want to know. He may appear to be a kind old man. He doesn't look that old. Come on, that's harsh. Don't tell him I said that. Oh, well, it's still trying to find a way back home to a planet I've never heard of. Oh, oh, he's trying to get home. How the hell did you end up out here? Well, oh, our guy. What the hell did you do, Void Archives? You fucked him over. It's not fair. Yeah, I'm sure she is anxious. It took well a lot of work to get her in. Oof. Alright. Used to transport it to themselves. Okay. Its first and final stops were both at Pagana. Okay. Akivili was the closest to mankind, okay. Restrained by a Prima Mobile, okay. About its nature, okay. Also, can you guys hear the music fine? Proving that the imaginary element is unique. I'd guess it's to do with the fan of the laptop. We can do a test to see if it is. I could mute my mic for a bit and we'll see if you can pick up any static for around about 3 minutes. May as well. Okay, so yeah, it's to do with the fan of the laptop. Also, this is good information here. The Aeons are able to allocate imaginary energy as they see fit, but they have a restriction of sorts. I want that back. Upon ascending, that being gains power of a pass, free to choose the allocation of imaginary energy however they wish. But we don't know what Prima Mobile is. Yeah, but the thing is, saying that the destruction only wishes to destroy the universe, like, this is humans trying to interpret essentially God. So there's no guarantee that we're necessarily right about Nanook's intentions. I wonder if in the story they could make it so a character is born as an Aeon. It's like, I think a very fitting candidate for that would be Kevin. And we actually get to see the creation of a new path. They worship Cleophop, or Kleepoth. It's like the birth of an Aeon gives rise to a path, so paths only exist if a corresponding Aeon does. Or did. It's a philosophical concept of sorts, yes. Once a path is open, it cannot be closed even with the fall of its Aeon. Neat. Oh boy, hi. It's a shame I couldn't go with you. Oh, our guy. It sucks that he's actually trying to find his way back home. And he's just not made it back yet. Oh. There's something I wanted to ask. About the companions, sure. Everyone knows Himiko is the boss. Ayy. The question is this actually Cosmic Juggernaut? Because the implication seems to be that all of the factions have their own way to travel around the stars. And if that's the case, then there's no guarantee that Cosmic Juggernaut is the only ridiculously OP train. I don't know when Pom Pom appeared. Oof. Sometimes he reminds me of myself when he was younger. Oof. Yes, we see Walt getting it during the Reburn 2 trailer, but the thing is, we don't know how canon that trailer still is. Like, we saw something that looked similar to March 7th, but doesn't actually seem to be her interacting with Carole. substance that adheres to imaginary laws, meaning that external forces cannot change its form. Okay, interesting. About Welt A. That's bullshit, Welt. Hey, you've been through more than that. You're talking crap here. Oh. And the thing is, he's still able to do that despite the absence of the core of reason. Like, this guy's buff. Meaning he still has connections to it. To the root of that power. Despite Hirsch's abilities originate from the cocoon of finality, which comes from likely, I'd assume via canon it'd have to be an Aeon, the being that's responsible for what's going on in Honkai Impact 3rd. But all of that power would originate from the imaginary tree itself. It's imaginary energy, so it'd have a link of sorts to the imaginary tree too. We see Mei utilize it via Kevin's help to regain her core. So they very much still have connections established to the imaginary tree, which is neat. And he's still able to use that power. Ha! Oh, I've asked Madam Hunter to send a signal to my home. If my family receives my message, they'll know I'm safe. Oh, this fucking guy. Okay, that hurt me. Enemies, I've taken care of my past enemies. Have you now? There's a huge gap in the records, huh? Okay, Leviathans were mentioned in closed beta test 2. I once confused the enemy of my home with the Aeons, but I soon discovered the two are different in nature. An overlord in the antimatter legion can incinerate entire galaxies, while the Calamity Vanguard are perfectly capable of destroying a planet by themselves. Huh. Aeons can only operate according to their primum mobile. For example, we won't ever have to worry about the harmony stirring up a storm. We still don't know what a primum mobile is. Well, you don't need to bother screenshotting it because the stream is going to stay up. Like, once this is over, it'll be on YouTube. You'll discover it's full of dark humor. Entertain me. And the thing is, this is subject to change. I doubt it will, but it's technically a beta. It's not, nothing's guaranteed to go through in the final product. If they decided they wanted to do away with it all and completely change the story, then they realistically could. Don't know why they would, but they could. Our guy.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Fight Club. Oh, March. Of course you're interacting with the children.
So, you promise that if I win hide and seek, you'll tell Big Sister March all the ins and outs.
Yep, all the ins and outs.
What does that mean? It just means you'll tell me all the details. No hiding anything and no telling fibs.
Hook isn't an overgrounder, you know. Hook never tells fibs.
Right.
Yeah, never.
Well, that's settled then. Okay, let's play. Huh? You, when did you get here? Quit acting like a child.
Up yours.
It's like this. After I woke up, that doctor said Sampo had taken Don Hong with him. I went around in circles trying to find the blue-haired scoundrel and bumped into these kids. They say they know where he is. But they said I had to join the moles or something if I wanted to find out. And to do that, I had to prove my strength by winning a game of hide and seek. Do you get it? So what if I am? Why don't you help me, huh?
Hey, are you done with your secret talk? The most time is precious. Yeah, precious.
Okay, we're done. Pitch Dark Hook the Great. This is my friend. He also wants to join the moles. Can he play too?
Sure. I guess so. Then, you guys are seeking.
Boss, they don't seem very smart.
Up
Why
yours,
don't we
you
do
little
a
brat.
practice one first?
You're right, Julian. Okay, let's do a practice one. I'll hide. You two have to find me.
So, you kids think you're better than us, huh? Just you wait and see.
Little
It's simple.
bloody
When
brat.
you see one of them, you just have to catch them. Ha! Gotcha!
So what? It's just a practice. Wait until we're playing for real. You'll see.
Okay, let's go then.
Bring it on!
All right. Now we're playing for real. You gotta count to 50 before you open your eyes. No cheating.
47, 48, 49, 50. Ready or not, here I come, naughty children.
The moles haven't lost a game for ages.
Something's not right. That guy's been staring at us this whole time. Hide and seek might have to wait. Let's see what he wants. My instincts are telling me something's not right with this guy. But...
That's because I'm tall and old. I'm a grown man. Ask anyone.
all right, the jig is up. Your voice gave it away.
But I'm Julian of 1,000 Faces. Why did you have to talk to me? My reputation is ruined. What will the boss think?
Oh well, you can figure that part out.
No need for the melodrama. That was still a magical performance. Haha, I caught you.
Doesn't count unless you can answer this question.
Okay.
What? But we caught you. What's with the Q&A?
I thought I had you there.
Don't run. I got you, Hook.
Not fair. I'm the boss of the moles. How can I lose to a bunch of villains? Do your worst. I'm not afraid.
What are they feeding you kids down here?
Do we want an answer to that?
I'm sorry, boss. I failed.
Darn! How did you see through Julian's disguise? What villainy is this?
Those with keen eyes see the dust between the stars. I came up with that, by the way. Hey, I read books, you know.
Right.
So, Pitch Dark Hook the Great. You can tell us now, right?
Yes. The boss of the moles is true to her word. Hook saw the blue-haired guy take your dark-haired friend to the fight club.
The Fight Club? You don't talk about it.
Is this more secret talk?
Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Where is the Fight Club? Can you show us the way?
But it's an obvious building. Grown-ups are just useless. Come with Hook. I'll take you over.
Thanks, oh great one.
That's Pitch Dark Hook the Great to you. Who said you could shorten my title?
A club just for fighting. Who knew undergrounders had such brutal hobbies?
In fact, it's awesome.
They let you take part? When did this place last have an inspection?
Loads of kids take part. We're here. This is it. Hook's gonna go fight. See you later.
Who's in charge here? How can they just let kids attack each other?
The moles are in charge, that too. But only of the kids. Wildfire's in charge of grown-up business. It's the moles for grown-ups. Ooh, they need one more player there. I gotta go. If you ever want to fight, come find me.
Right. Okay, kid.
Brothers and sisters, are you ready for today's most spectacular, spine-tingling, earth-shattering contest? On one side,
Hi,
represented
Dan
by
Hung.
tall, blue, and handsome, the unsmiling, pulverizing power of the new kid on the block, Cold Dragon Young!
Look how impressed he is.
And his opponent is none other than the unfeeling, incendiary, explosive might of Team Robomatic. All praise to Boss Svarog.
The robot with a heart of gold from last time. Yes.
Given that no other fighter
Quote,
was willing to
quote,
take
heart.
on the strength of Team Robomatic, Cold Dragon Young will face off against these opponents alone. On learning his fate, the brave young fighter had one thing to say: whatever! And so, let the semifinals of the 1758th Fighting King Challenge begin!
Quick, let's help him.
Oh, brothers and sisters, an unexpected turn of events. Two members of the audience have charged into the octagon. It looks like they want to team up with Cold Dragon Young.
So you're awake.
Yeah, the first thing we did was go look for you. And now that we found you, we're trying to make sure you don't get your butt kicked. You're welcome.
Brothers and sisters, you can feel their passion. The magnetic pull of this electric sport is undeniable. But let me reiterate, these competitions are for professionals only. Whatever you do, kids, don't try this at home.
Is that Hoyoverse trying to cover their own asses?
And Cold Dragon Young is signaling that the contest will go ahead. He's just itching to get into it. And so are we. It's the Iron Fists of Cold Dragon Young and friends versus the Iron Skin of Team Robomatic.
I can take them on my own, you know.
Oh, we need to work on your emotional intelligence.
What are you looking at?
Rules are made to be broken.
Time to twirl!
Oh, what a beautiful performance! Cold Dragon Young and his last-minute admirers emerge victorious!
March's face says everything.
Admirers? How come we don't get cool nicknames?
You think that's a cool nickname?
Forget it. I think our taste in nicknames is different.
Yeah, I can see that.
Hey, look! It's Sampo!
Let's get after him.
I see you're a chosen one, huh?
That guy can't have gotten too far. Let's search nearby.
Hey, it's you! I was just thinking to myself, am I getting robbed? Who are these people following me? So, you know, you start to walk a little faster. And anywho, if I just turned around, I could have thrown open my arms and said a big hi to my old friends.
Right.
Save it. You saw us in there and got scared, so you pulled a runner.
Me? Scared? Oh, my friends, what do I have to fear? Surely I haven't done anything to offend you.
Right.
Set him up? Yeah, with a job. You guys are new here, and let me tell you, you're gonna need some cash.
Did we get money from this?
And Sampo Koski stops at nothing to help his friends. Saving you was just the beginning. I have to consider your finances too. With me, you get the full service, folks. That's friendship.
Right.
I had no choice but to take you guys down here. It was too dangerous for us on the surface. We're wanted criminals. Sure, the Underworld has its drawbacks, but at least the guards would never follow us. We're safe here.
Be that as it may, did you really have to poison us?
Maybe you've forgotten, but we were in a tight spot, my friend. There was no time to think. I had to use whatever I could.
So, it wasn't to cover anything up? A secret that you didn't want anyone, including us, to find out?
It's...
Don Hung, what secret?
Well, I'm not certain yet. But there's more to our friend here than meets the eye.
You win. I'll help you to the best of my ability, free of charge, I might add. But please, don't go spreading rumors about me. All right, to prove my sincerity, I'll introduce you to Wildfire. If you're looking for something down here, they're the ones to ask. Because you're looking for something? Why are you asking? Dan Hung told me you guys were searching for a... Stellaron. Sounded pretty powerful. If anyone has a clue on its whereabouts, it'll be Wildfire.
Nah, I don't know about that.
You said I'd uncover a clue if I became the Fight Club champion.
Yeah. I mean, if you fought in the final round and won, you'd have incredible street cred right now. Wildfire wouldn't think twice about talking with you. I don't see the problem. Well, there's no such thing as a free lunch, of course. Wildfire has no reason to help you yet, so we'll just have to give them one. With your talents, we have nothing to worry about. I'm telling you, no matter where you go, there's only one rule to getting things done. Find the demand. You know, like supply and demand. Anyway, the Underground has been sealed off for more than a decade. But do you think people here are just resigned to their fate? Well, if you want my opinion, they're a bunch of artless, stubborn fools. But who cares what I think, huh? They're a band of do-gooders who sprung up to maintain order in the Underground after the Silvermane guards withdrew. Wildfire set up shop. Still, don't underestimate them. We walk in the presence of giants. Have you heard that saying before? Well, Wildfire has giants in its midst. You'll see. Have a little faith. It's like I said.
I don't have faith in you.
Sampo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm.
I don't buy that. Anyway, let's go.
So, what does Wildfire do all day?
Everything. They keep the peace, uphold justice, fight for resources, distribute goods. The sliver of trust they have for me has to do with the last one. Huh. Where's Joshua?
What are those shiny rocks?
This is Geomarrow, an exothermic ore. The Underground and the surface are sealed off from one another, right? Well, only the Geomarrow transport line is still running. The Underground sends ore to the surface, and the surface sends goods to the Underground. At least in theory. Most Undergrounders are miners, and this is what they mine for a living. You know, if we didn't have Geomarrow to burn, this world would have frozen to death long ago. Alright, let's keep moving. Person I was looking for isn't here. old Oleg isn't here either? Where is everyone?
So you're leading us on another wild goose chase?
This is Sampo we're talking about. Why are you surprised?
I wouldn't dare. Trust me, we're getting close.
Huh? What's that huge structure in the distance?
Oh, that's the furnace core. It's the pillar that connects the underworld and the overworld. People used to travel up and down that thing, but then...
Then what?
It's a long story. In any case, practically nothing moves up or down anymore.
Except you.
Oh, come on, my dear fellow. I thought we weren't going to discuss this. I beg you, the fewer rumors there are about me, the better.
Give.
Zila's usually always out on patrol here at this time.
Oh, great.
What's Wildfire up to? Are they avoiding me?
Hi.
Hey, look! Who is that? It looks like she's in trouble.
My friends, don't just stand there. This drama doesn't need any more bystanders.
Oh? You know, it might be interesting to see you get in trouble.
We should avoid attracting too much attention. But we can't just leave her.
Seventh's right. Do we have any popcorn? No. Dan Hung.
Exactly! My boy, Cold Dragon Young. Young Master Dan Hung speaks with reason.
Let's help her.
Princess, let's dispense with the pleasantries.
You dare attack someone on our turf? Well, how about a few rounds with me?
Darn it! Quick, disperse!
Spineless thugs.
Miss Zila, phew. It's a good thing you showed up when you did. My heartfelt thanks.
Yay, the worst character written in the bloody game so far. How lovely. Please leave.
These vagrants have got some nerve looking for trouble in Wildfire Terra.
Shut it, Sampo. This is you written all over it. Wildfire has countless issues on its plate right now. We don't need a side order of Koski. I hear Silvermane Guard is paying the Underworld a visit. Is that you?
You kidnapped me and brought me to the underground. What is the meaning of this?
Listen to her. What is the meaning of this? She still thinks she's an overworld princess. Do you know what's become of us down here while you live the easy life? Did you even consider the fate of the Underworlders?
The Silvermane Guards aren't living the easy life. We are constantly engaged with the enemy, defending Belobog from the scourge of attacking monsters and protecting all those above and below the surface.
Do you even hear yourself? You protect the underground? redeploying every guard to the surface, sealing off the only passageway, protecting the so-called architects, more like it.
The Madam Guardian has her reasons.
Enough talk. You're coming with me. Chief Oleg wants to see you, and he's got more than a few questions.
Perfect, Miss Hila. We were just on our way to pay Chief Oleg a visit ourselves. Room for a few more?
Fully booked. Who are they?
I'm not saying I'm a friend of Sampo's. That's not happening.
What good is your name by itself?
Shut up, you stupid fucking bitch.
Well, it's like this. The chief's in the market for specific talent. An urgent request, so I'm taking them to see him.
We're looking for a Stellaron. It's the source of all the disasters here. If we find it, we can...
I would recommend you not recite your story to everyone you meet. Miss Hila won't understand it anyway, so let's save it for the chief, huh?
You're right. I don't understand it. And I don't plan on passing the message on either. Wildfire's encountered trouble at the Great Mine. The chief's busy. If you really want to find him, come look for me at the mine entrance.
Okay.
I'm leaving.
Bye. Get lost. Hell. Alright, okay. Interesting. Ooh, look at that power. Ooh.
Back already? Did you get it?
It's getting late. Where to now?
I remember this from last time. Got that effect. Is that a fuck up?
It's getting late. Where to now? Keep at it.
The main character is right. It is getting lit though. Jesus. Entertainment. Anyway. This is the one where you have to visit it multiple times between days, which is annoying.
You won't get away. Time to twirl.
See, stuff like that is great.
Time to twirl. Hit.
Let's go.
Time to twirl. Hey.
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond. It's all yours. You won't get away. Time to twirl. I have something for you.
This battle is unavoidable.
So that's how it works. Looks good.
I'm clicking X. Thank you.
that's how it works. Looks good.
Asta's just throwing money away. Okay, so if it's cool with you guys, I'm going to call it for today and maybe stream tomorrow, probably stream tomorrow to be fair. I'm going to probably record the side quests instead of doing them all on stream, because otherwise it's going to take a while for me to get level 15, and level 15's a good move for being able to progress with the story, so I'm able to ascend the characters. So, thank you all for tuning in. Have a good night, morning, day, whatever time it is, wherever you guys are in the world, and take care of yourselves.